Welcome everybody. I am your host, Jasveer Kaur Rababan, and you are tuned in to Real Talk with Yogi Ji, Professor Surinder Singh, the Yogi of Sound. Welcome, Yogi Ji.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for being back with us as well. I would like to jump straight in, and I want to pick up from where we left off last week. We were talking about the difference, or you didn't explain the difference. You mentioned different things like naad and sound. And can you help us to understand the difference between the two? Because for me, I thought that naad was sound.
Naad is a sound, any sound that you can hear, or any sound which you can feel is a naad. And do you have a power over it? Can you turn the wrong sound into right thing, or the other way? Then that's your capability. That's your
So what does
ability.
that
That's
mean?
your mastery. Sorry?
What does that mean to be able to turn the sound from the wrong way to the right way?
I mean, when somebody is hurt and the words are provocative, and you can listen to emotions behind their sound, and now
Mm.
you have an ability to not just calm them down, take them out of the situation, and not get hurt. That capability, that's what Guru Sahib's program is trying to do, is give us the power over the sound, so that we know what to do with it. That is what becoming Kirtan is all about. So listening to emotional state, feeling the emotional state behind the sound, and that is the step ladder going toward the anhat. First, you must decode your emotional existence. Now we pay so much to for these counseling sessions and psychologists, and although we deny, and or we are in a blame situation, or we feel guilty, and that is amongst the humans. I'm not just talking about Punjabis or British or Americans. I'm talking throughout the world. This is the situation. Humans have this nature to hide things and deny things and blame and then feel guilty. With this program of psychology, in ancient India, we will say the yoga of sound, Naad Yoga. Guru Nanak Sahib gave a different word to a kirtan. He adjusted, he again took the systematical religion away from the core programming. He made it relatable, connectable. He built the bridge between just the sound and human psyche. And by doing that, it was a revolution. It still is. You don't need to suffer as being as a human. You don't need to, but if you have skills, of course. That's why we are the seekers or Sikhs, and
Right.
he's a guru.
So do all of these words mean the same thing? You said so many different words there. You said Kirtan, you said Naad Yoga, you said sound. We also hear Gurmat Sangeet or Sikh music. Do they all have the same meaning?
What a lovely question that is. Yes, the socially we are kind of segregated in a way. So we, according to our clans and our crowd, we create new words. So Baba Guru Nanak Sahib gave a word called Kirtan. And it was in 1900s when Gurmat Sangeet or Gurbani Sangeet or Gurbani Kirtan, these words started emerging. But at the end, at the back end, it's the same thing. Here, in 90s, we started using English word, Sikh music. It's the same thing. And Naad Yoga is also the similar thing, but Prior to Guru Nanak Sahib, this was in the hand of a different practices of a religion. So what Guru Nanak Sahib did, that took that those religious cages away from the core subject of sound. But basically, Jasveer Kaurji, at the end, it is all about one thing: sound, the Naad,
Hmm.
and it's a use in human psyche that we learn how to use sound to be better beings, be one with the one.
Mm. So you said that Guru Nanak Sahib took away the religious cages to free sound. And I've got my own personal questions about this because
Please,
um,
please.
I, at the moment, when I observe just the global state of how Gurdwara are run, um, Kirtan is at the forefront of all of our, let's say, religious practices as Sikhs. Um, but I've never been in a Gurdwara where anybody has ever talked about Kirtan in the way that you're talking about it now, where it can be used to help you with what you're going through. It can help you to understand your emotional expression you talked about last time, and also just with your general communication, it can help you. So um, I feel that maybe it's been put back into that religious box. What's your
Um,
opinion?
I, my opinion, Jasveer Kaurji, is that there is always two sides to a coin. The day we forgot, or the day we thought we don't have to be seekers anymore, the day we stopped being Sikhs of Sri Guru Granth Sahib, of course, somebody is going to manipulate us. We brought third party in. So I actually do not believe that it is a only one way thing. The system is corrupted. System always is going to be corrupted. You go to America, you go to church, you go to mosque, you go to temples. Look, on Bollywood tunes that you don't even play those songs at home. The peta in the Hindu system, these third class poetry put together to sing the praises of Durga or Shiva or they are turned into some sort of like a comedian, or very funny characters. It's everywhere. It is
That
going to
happens in
be.
the Gurdwara as well, though, right?
Yes, but this is why Guru Sahib made us the seekers. Wasn't it happening at that time that we hear by Gurdas ji says, Ulti Wad Khet ko khahi, Kaji Hoye Rishwati. Mean they are corrupted and they take bribe. Raj Kaji, who are supposed to who are the spiritual leader and supposed to offer justice to one who is suffering, those are taking bribes. Kaji Hoye Rishwati, that they are corrupt. These leader, Vaddi Leke, they are corrupted and they take bribe. Hak Gawahi, they take the rights away. Ulti Wad Khet Ko Khahi. Baba Nanak Ji's whole program was situated around this corruption. And those who decided to study with Guru Nanak Sahib did benefit. And I think I love Sikhi because I'm a Sikh by choice, Jasveer Kaurji. I'm not Sikh by chance.
What's the
What I meant,
difference?
okay, I was born in a family which had pug on and didn't cut the beard, and they used to go to Gurdwara and they call themselves Sikhs.
Hmm.
Right? They'd never studied anything. So I was supposed to call myself Sikh. I refused to do that because my teacher, as I mentioned earlier, that my grandmother taught me how not to deny.
Mm-hmm.
and not to blame. So I was not in denial. I saw, what is Guru Nanak Sahib? What is his purpose in my life? What is offering? Can I use it? What's in it for me?
Mm-hmm.
Does he serve any purpose for me in my life? So I started asking questions, and seeing that Guru Nanak Sahib's approach in his life, what is his experience? What is the that amazing that he shares? Um, that made me sick. But my grandmother gave me choice to go to church, go to mosque. My Gurumukhi teacher was Muslim, a well-known poet, Converse Imtiaz. He taught me about Islam, Sufi mysticism. He also taught me about the Gurumukhi. So then I had Shambhuji, who from Gita to Ramayana to Mahabharata, Purans, a lot of things he taught.
Wow.
I had a choice to become Buddhist, Jain, Hindu. Nobody in my home would have objected. So, for one day, when time came, I decided to be the Sikh of the Guru Sahib, and free from things. When I said Guru's program is different because there is no religious cage. You need to look toward Guru Nanak Sahib's life, all of his life. He's a shadow, Baba Mardana, who's a Muslim.
Mm-hmm.
Is not intimidated at all at even a one single place. Wherever Baba goes, that Bhai Mardana, his brother Mardana, goes with him. A companion of his journeys and ventures, even to the Mecca, you know. So when I look into Guru Gobind Singh Ji, the 10th master, 200 years after Guru Nanak Sahib, then I see all of these Hindus and Muslim Pir Buddhu Shah around Babaji, who gave his 4 sons. Pir Buddhu Shah sacrificed his 4 sons fighting for the right thing under the flag of Guru Gobind Singh. So, and then himself. We hear Moti Mehra, who was a Hindu, sacrificed himself, his wife, his mother, his few months old son. And then we hear Ghani Khan and Nabi Khan, 2 Muslims, who carried Guru Gobind Singh on the shoulders and helped him to come out of a situation from the war zone. So, Jasveer Kaur ji, I had a choice to be in a one place, in a one thought pattern, or I had a choice for a bigger platform as Sri Guru Granth Sahib as a navigator, where I can still pick up good things from Hindu traditions, Muslim tradition, Jains, Buddhist, or whatever, whoever. So I became Sikh by choice, and I wanted to learn about my life and all the essence of everything. I would say that my goal is to be happy, so that I can live my time here on planet Earth a healthy way. Basically, that's what it is.